So Frederick and Andreas, please come on stage.
Thank you. We have some more, Larissa and Julia from the movie.
Hi. So you can introduce yourself, each one, and then we start.
I'm Freddy.
I'm Andy.
I'm Larissa. Julia.
Cool. And I guess a bunch of the people here in sitting are somehow connected.
Yeah, lots of friends of us, but I think most of them didn't see the movie before. I don't know. Yeah.
So, thank you for showing it to us. So much beauty. How did you get involved with this? How did it start?
It was her plot, Julia Benz, a good friend of us. Yeah, a good friend of us, a painter living in Berlin. We made a couple of other movies before with her, and then she had the opportunity to go to Khartoum, to this cultural exchange organized by the Goethe Institute, by Larissa. And yeah, they needed some filmmaker dudes to copy and to film all this workshop. And yeah, we thought we go there just to shoot like a little 10 minutes recap of this whole workshop. But it turned out that all the girls, especially, and the boys as well, like opened to us very quickly and very intimate. And so it became like a 60-minute film about an important social topic. Yeah.
What I was surprised by was that it's extremely positive, like full-on positive message. And was it your choice? It was whose choice was?
I think it was a choice of the people that we filmed, because they were like the most positive people I ever met.
Yeah, I can see that.
And they were like constantly happy and talking about positive stuff. And so yeah, it was their choice actually.
All right.
We just had to film.
Is there a question? Just wave. So this was when was that?
It was in November 2015. We finished it in maybe summer 2016 at the premiere in Kurdistan, Iraq in September. So this is basically the European.
Wait a minute. Yeah, the premiere in Kurdistan.
The world premiere in Kurdistan, yes.
Erbil?
No, in Duhok, but which is close to Erbil. Yes. Yeah, you know? Yeah, we've been to.
Yeah. I grew up in the Middle East it's a long story. But
Tell me later.
But how did you end up there?
Long story short, my girlfriend works for a Kurdish-German production company in Berlin, and they kind of co-organized the film festival in Duhok. And yeah, and I applied to the festival with the film, and they said, yeah, nice, let's have the premiere. Okay. That's how it happened.
But did you show it in Khartoum?
Yes, we showed it in Khartoum as well, like 2-3 weeks ago on the Sudan Independent Film Festival. So this was no, unfortunately.
So you don't know how it was, the reaction?
Maybe ask Larissa.
Yeah, maybe Larissa can say something about that.
Screened twice, and each screening had maybe 300 something people. And it was the amazing team of the Sudan Film Factory, which organizes the film festival since several years now. And it was a great audience, and the reactions were very, very like overwhelming actually for us. And obviously most of the artists were present themselves, and people would talk to them and engage in conversations about what they were doing and what their ideas are. And so that was really great, and we're very thankful that the two of them came and managed to give a voice to those artists who really should be heard, not just in their country, but also internationally. And I'm very happy you say it's so positive, and it's really nice that this feeling, I think, that was created during the workshops, that it kind of, it was in the movie. And we started in 2013, we're still going on, so I hope you'll see more of that.
And it will go on for long, this workshop?
Yeah, I mean, as long as we can. So we're working all year round, and we try once a year to have this big phase where we have all workshops all together. The band is still together. I'm like managing them, like concerts. Like every month they have like 4 concerts and creating more songs. And it's been really a great journey for nearly 3.5 years now. So yeah.
So if I get it right, it's a Goethe Institute initiative. Is there any collaboration with the local government?
Yeah, so we started under the umbrella of the Goethe Institute, and since a bit more than a year, we're independent as a cultural group. So we do our own, we organize everything ourselves. We're like maybe a bit more than 100 people being involved, mainly from the Sudanese side, and sometimes having guests from outside. And
Financially, there is some local support.
Yes, so we work obviously with the government, with the Ministry of Culture, with the Ministry of Information. We had obviously permits to do all the shoots, and yes, we work closely with local institutions, private ones, companies, and also the government to have the support of the society and get it further. And we have international support sometimes, but we're very happy. Really locally based, and it came from from the grassroots. And
How did you find the singers, the musicians? I mean, at the beginning of the project.
So for the women, we did a call for applications, and they could just apply and send in some of their samples, and so we chose a group of women. The year before, workshop, men and women, and 3 women, they were obviously accepted, and they didn't turn up. So the next year we said, okay, let's have 2 workshops, one specifically for women with a female trainer who comes and to support them and give them a forum where it's just them. And give them the chance if they want to mix with the guys or not. Obviously, like you saw in the movie, it didn't happen, but it happened after that. So they get together now, and it's been a longer process, and it's a growing thing.
That's quite amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe what's also interesting to know is that there are actually 2 versions of the movie, because some of the scenes you saw here, they were too, I don't know, like delicate for the Sudan people to show, because it was too much, how do you say, too straightforward about the topic between men and women.
Like the one we saw?
Yeah, actually, yeah. In Sudan,
when they discussed,
exactly, there were some problems because the girls can't really show that stuff in Sudan because they get in trouble, maybe. I don't know, you can maybe say.
I mean, the talk that you saw is at Sudan University, which is a governmental university, and they gave us the space and they gave us the opportunity to talk openly, like we did. But what we want to do, and the project inside the country and outside, is also to show this positive side. We want to not put our fingers on problems and issues. We actually want to show the talents that are there, the creativity that is there, and especially now in the time of like this political shift to the right and the Muslim ban and all those things, we really want to show the people in Sudan and what they do. It's not about policies, it's not about government. We want to talk about the artists, their ideas, their creativity, and what they can do. We want to invite people to come and see what's there, because few people actually come, especially few artists from outside come to Sudan. So we want to show them it's there. We have a big urban art scene. We invite you to come, just send us a message, honestly, to Yalla Karthoum. Say if you want to do something and come and join us, because this is what art is all about, right? Like meeting other people, having exchanges, creating something together. So this is what this is about.
Well, congratulations. It's a hell of a work. And I mean, I just wanted to comment, like, in my opinion, like the good thing about fascists is every time there is a new project around, there's always more art produced. So that's the good side to it. And we're looking forward to a lot of great art in the next years.
American art?
Everywhere. Anyway, what's going to happen to the movie now? Where does it go?
Yeah, we'll see. This was the third official screening, like Duhok, Sudan, and now Berlin. We applied to several festivals and see what happens the next couple of months, years, because I think it's worth seeing. So yeah, we'll see.
You are a duo.
Yes.
And you produce movies. You came with a music video last week.
Yes.
It looks like forever ago, but it was the second day of the festival.
Yes.
Yeah, I was so young. And so maybe tell us a bit more if you want. If you have any project that is in the pipeline.
So we are a duo, like you said, Attitude Pictures. We like produce, direct, film, edit, whatever, some commercial stuff as well to fill our fridge. But there has to be free time for projects like this, music videos, and there will be a new documentary will start soon about Syria. But yeah, that's it for now.
You going there?
No, we have the material already, and we will see what happens with it.
But who went there to take the material?
The Syrian who fled from Syria.
Say it again?
A Syrian who needed to flee to escape from
And
Syria.
he gave you the footage?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Not yet, but yeah. We'll start on it, yeah.
We'll start on it soon. Yes. So yeah, so much stuff to tell about because the world is fucked. So somebody has to tell stories. So yeah.
And we are here.
Exactly.
When you hear the stories, we and all this bunch of people are here. Remember, guys, also for Yalla Karthoum, the links both to the organization and to them are on the program online. So if you want to get in touch, if you want to help them out somehow, and especially the speciality of the house, if you want to spread the word about the movie, that is the only reason why you don't pay the ticket. So just do it. Thank you. And questions, guys? Okay, then I'll let you go. Thank you. Okay, one second.
Special thanks to Julia, because without her, all of this wouldn't be happening. So, thanks.
Thank you, Julia. So thank you, guys. Congratulations.